writing is a piece of cake. Okay, but now I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm going to teach you how to write a speech like a piece of cake, literally. So, imagine yourself as a baker now, and your task is to bake a cake. So you're holding your cake in your hand. What do you see? Does your cake look like this? Wow! Okay, so this cake is your speech. And what are the elements of a cake? Of course, you have the cake layers. Any else?
JK.
The icing, we have icing, the decoration, fruits, the filling, and the flavor. Now, out of these 5 things, what is the first step of the cake? No, I mean out of these 5 things.
The cake layers.
It's the flavor. The flavor is the purpose of your speech. The purpose of the speech is your main idea you want to get across to your audience. So what do you want your audience to think? Do you want them to think differently? Do you want them to feel motivated? Or do you want to make them do a good deed? Your purpose is so important. So if you're going to make a chocolate cake, you can't make it taste like a durian cake. So everything you say has to link back to your purpose. So next, when you see this cake, the first thing you'll see is the decoration. The decoration is the strong opening, your introduction to your speech. So, but before that, it will be your title. Your title is as important. Now, I really like someone's speech, Shauna's speech. I think she's not here. Shauna's speech, and her speech title is, "My girlfriend is a bitch." Doesn't that grab your attention? Right? Okay, of course she's saying about a dog, but it grabs your attention and it makes the audience want to listen to you. So it's an attention-grabbing opening. So an attention-grabbing opening, some examples you can do is a you-focused question. So a you-focused question is when you throw a question to your audience and make them think about your question. So I'm going to show you a video now about how this speaker used a question in introduction.
Can you remember a moment when a brilliant idea flashed into your head? It was perfect for you. And then all of a sudden, from the depths of your brain, another thought started forcing its way forward through the enthusiasm until finally it shouted, "Yeah, great idea, but what if you fall on your face?" What do you do when you fall on your face? Do you try and jump right up and hope no one noticed? Are you more concerned with what other people will think than what you can learn from this? Missed the contest, chair. Flag! And the people win in the back! Ouch! Did you feel I stayed down too long? Have you ever stayed down too long?
So now you see how this speaker used a question. He asked, have you ever stayed down too long? And it really put an impact on his opening. So next we can also say a story, because everybody loves stories. Or we can have a powerful statement or statistics. But all these are just examples. Of course, there's more. But the main idea is your opening must always link back to your purpose. So next we'll talk about the cake layers, and these are the main points of your speech. The points of wisdom. So you can have 3 to 5 main points of your speech, and the main points must be supported and explained by the sub-points. So example like, what is Italian food? pasta, pizza. Yeah, these are some examples and explain your main points. So, but what is a cake without its ingredient? If without the ingredient, without the right mix in the ingredient, you have a deflated cake. What you want is a fluffy layer of cake. So your ingredients are your examples, the stats, the facts that supports your main point. So next on, we talk about the fillings. It's the cream that glues the cake layers together, and that is your transition. You want to tell your audience, hey, I'm moving from this point to the next point. So you can say like, next I will talk about la la la, or to my next point, la la la. So, to my next point is the icing. The icing wraps your cakes together, and that is your strong closing. You want to summarize all your main points and have a strong closing. And it's similar to what I said about a strong opening. You can say a story, you can say a quote, a poem, whichever you like. But the most important thing is your last words lingers. It's so important, your last word lingers. People will remember what's the last thing you said. So I'm going to show you another example of how this speaker closed his speech with a question.
See, I believe we need to follow the path of experience. You'll get there faster. But then I ask you to leave a handrail of your own to help others. My final question to you is this. What do you have to give? Thanks for being with us here.
So you can see that he used dramatic pauses between his sentences, then he threw the question to the audience, and then there's a silence at the end. So now we have all the ingredients and the things that we can do to write a speech. Does that look like a piece of cake to you now? Thank you.
Never would have guessed that Iris shared my enthusiasm for cake. Okay, so right now we're going to have something a little different. Why are you giggling?